It's been 9 years since Her Majesty visited Queensland, and today the state named in her honour showed affection for royalty has grown. More than 40,000 people, the biggest crowd of the royal tour so far, turned out to welcome Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip to Brisbane. She wanted to provide solace to the victims of January's devastating floods and went on to praise the state's resilience. The 4-hour visit went off without a hitch, although police have charged one man with being a public nuisance after he allegedly bared his backside to the royal couple. Stephanie Smale reports.
For fans of the Queen, it was worth a 3 a.m. start to get prime position as Brisbane prepared to welcome Her Majesty.
You know, we believe it'll be her last trip down under, and we thought, well, you know, we'll just do it.
You've got our special flag.
The city turned on a royal reception with weather fit for a queen. After touching down in the spring sunshine, Her Majesty and the Duke of Edinburgh were greeted by the Premier and Governor Penny Wensley before making their way to the river. Throngs turned out to send the motorcade on its way to Brett's Wharf. The royal entourage then boarded the MV Pure Adrenaline for a sedate cruise down the Brisbane River. The Premier pointed out suburbs that went under in the summer deluge.
The whole CBD was shut down.
During their trip down the river, the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh have been briefed on the devastation January's floods caused in Brisbane. But riverbanks that were inundated 10 months ago are now lined with excited, cheering spectators welcoming Her Majesty to Queensland. Security on the river was tight as the royal party made its way towards the CBD, where huge crowds packed the city's riverbanks. More than 40,000 people of all shapes and sizes squeezed into South Bank, some lucky enough to greet Her Majesty personally. Some brought a taste of home for the Queen, others were simply glad to catch a glimpse.
I mean, it's Queensland, of course, so, I mean, we all love her.
It's a chance of a lifetime. She'll probably never come again.
The Queen had asked to meet some of the victims of the summer's natural disasters and told them how their plight had touched her.
It was with great sadness that I followed the terrible consequences this past January of your normally peaceful river rising up and overwhelming this popular public space. The loss and destruction was harrowing to see, only for this to be followed by a cyclone which caused further damage to the north coast of Queensland.
After the reception, the Queen took a stroll on South Bank's Rainforest Walk and met some more locals, finishing her official duties with the opening of the new water recycling facility.
I thank you, Your Majesty, for visiting our state, and on behalf of all of the people of Queensland, a very warm, friendly Queensland welcome.
And the proof was in the crowds, thousands taking home a once-in-a-lifetime memory of a royal visit. Stephanie Smale, ABC News, Brisbane.